Good morning to all. Here we are going to discuss the topic about types of data types. Data types is used to identify the type of data values a variable can hold and the operations that can be performed on the data. Data types is a category of values. So data types are classified into numeric data type, dictionary, boolean, set data types and sequence data types. Again, numeric data types is classified into integer data type, floating data type and complex data type. Like that, sequence data types are classified into string data type, list data type and tuple data types. First of all, what is meant by numeric data type? In that numbers data type stored numeric values. This data type is immutable. So what is meant by immutable? Immutable means the values cannot be changed. Next, Python supports integers, floating point numbers and complex numbers. In that integer type. So integer type represent the whole numbers. It may be positive numbers, negative numbers or it may be in value of 0. So like consider the example as 56 minus 200 then 648. Floating point type. Floating point types represent numbers with fractional part. A floating point numbers has a decimal point and a fractional part. For example, 100.200 or minus 23.56. Python cannot represent very large or very small numbers and the precision is limited to only about 14 digits. Next one, complex type. Complex data type is an immutable type that holds a pairs of floats, one representing the real part and the other representing the imaginary part of the complex number. The complex data types are in the form of A plus Bj. Here A is represented as the real part and B is represented as the imaginary part and J is represents square root of minus 1. Next, Boolean data type. Boolean data types represent special values of true and false. Here true represented as 1 and false represented as 0. The most common way to produce a Boolean value is with a relational operator. In this example, we want to compare the two values like 2 less than 3. So, this condition is true, then we can get the output value as true. Otherwise, 10 less than 3. This condition is false, so we can get the output as false. Next one, string data type. String in Python consists of the series of sequence or characters surrounded by quotes. These characters may be letters, numbers and special characters including spaces. In Python, string values are enclosed in quotes, double quotes or triple quotes. When using triple quotes, strings can specify multi-line strings. That means using more than one number of lines. The quotes are not part of the string. They are used to mark the beginning and end of the string for the interpreter. Next one, list data type. List is a sequence data type. Sequence of items separated by commas and the items are enclosed in square brackets. Sequence of values can be of any type. The values in a list are called items or elements. List are mutable data types. That means elements and size can be changed. Next topic, tuples. Tuple is another sequence data type similar like a list. It consists of a sequence of items separated by commas and items are enclosed in parentheses. Tuples also are immutable objects. Set. Set is an unordered collection of items separated by commas and items are enclosed in curly bracket. A set is similar to list except that it cannot have duplicate entries. Once created, elements of a set cannot be changed. Like dictionaries, dictionaries in lists are ordered set of objects whereas dictionaries are unordered sets. Dictionaries is also created by using curly brackets. Dictionaries are accessed via keys and not via their position. The values of a dictionary can be any Python data type. So dictionaries are unordered key value pairs. Like consider this example, food equal to like egg and then rate, like that.